Did you see this GeoGuessr? Do you know what GeoGuessr is, Wombat?
It's a mapping map
I-
something.
I know what it is.
It's
Something with
an
maps.
esport for
Yeah,
map
it's
for
where you get a picture and then
You have to figure out
person has
where
to
it
figure
is,
out what
right?
they're
Yeah,
out.
Mike-
Street
I've
View.
seen
You
it.
get a Google
Yeah.
Street View.
And yet, yeah, I've played that before.
But it's like an esport now, and it's popular. So they just did a deal with the Saudi Arabian backed esports World Cup, but the community is really upset about it because of the Saudis' human rights
The whole
history.
9/11 thing.
More than that even. But so what's happened is the people, like most of these, I don't understand exactly like what they say about maps. I guess you create. They're not creating maps, but they call them maps. I guess they're creating like game.
Places,
the community creates
what
the
you
games.
guess on. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the part that they guess on, and that a lot of them have made the maps inaccessible since this announcement as a protest, and that really impacts like the game because
Clearly.
that's the content. So we'll see what happens. But that's a pretty bold move. The community has spoken. They do not like. What are we playing here? We got a message from Heckhead on Bluesky, and he wants to know any non-games as a service that we are enjoying at the moment. I'm still playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm like 35 hours in on that.
Oh, good for you.
We level 31 maybe.
Nice.
A level an hour.
I'm impressed.
Mrs. Cheapy likes it a lot, and because there's nothing to watch, or like we haven't found stuff to watch, we basically play like an hour a day, I would say.
Yeah. Well, because the world is on fire and I don't want to watch any more news,
Right.
I've been playing a lot more Oblivion Remaster because that game just calms me down.
It does calm me down.
It does.
Even when
makes
it glitches out and then like you lose all your playing.
I made it through all the glitches in the Thieves Guild. I finished the Thieves Guild. I became the Gray Fox or whatever the hell his name is.
Right.
That's me. I'm now doing the what's the Assassin's Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, whatever they call themselves.
Right.
Yep.
I remember that. I remember doing that.
Yep. I finished the Mages Guild. I finished the Thieves Guild. Now I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood, and then I'll go back to I'm like halfway through the Fighters Guild, but I'm like I want to do the Dark Brotherhood first. So.
Yeah.
Yep. I did the Knights of the Nine, but because I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood and I killed so many people, I can't even use any of the Knights of the Nine stuff anymore. Like, you've murdered people. You can't wear this anymore. That's what the game says to you. I'm like, it's okay.
Fun.
That's okay. Your stuff isn't worth it. So
I've successfully fucked everybody in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
wow. Everyone?
Everyone, I think that you can.
Even the horses?
You can't fuck the horses.
Oh.
That's not allowed. But let's see. As the girl.
Can the two main characters?
No, I don't think they can. But
Okay.
as Naue, I fucked the really annoying guy. I didn't want to because he was very obnoxious. He was like a drunk and obnoxious. But I did want to see the cutscene, so I just fucked that guy. And it was whatever. It was kind of lame. And then I had the lesbian sex with the girl. There's a girl ninja who has a gun, and I fucked her. Also kind of lame. But the lamest of all was Yasuke has a sex scene with a Japanese lady, and like they didn't show fucking anything. They didn't want any fucking smoke from this. They were just like maybe like hugging. I don't even know. I was just like. The other ones, we got a little making out, and like this was like they didn't want to touch this at all. They were just like, we're gonna pan away like as fucking soon as possible. And I was like, come on, guys, like, what are we really doing this? Like the whole controversy was incredibly stupid, and like people should be embarrassed about complaining about it, especially when they play the game and like it's pretty fun, and obviously like it's a fucking fantasy anyway. But like that I thought was kind of lame. Like you got to give Yasuke the same sex scenes that the other characters get, just because it's like interracial. The other ones are lame too. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the other ones are like hot and heavy, but the Yasuke one was extra lame. Don't think I didn't notice. Grow up.
I agree.
That's what I say.
I agree.
We started playing Baldur's Gate 3 finally.
Really? What do you, I just couldn't get into it.
It's good so far. We're only like, I don't know, around 3 hours in, so hardly anything. But since it's 2 players split screen, it works pretty well.
I found it very confusing for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. It's possible.
You bought
It's-
this? You got this? How do you? It's on Game Pass.
Baldur's
No.
Gate 3? No.
Yeah, you bought this a million years ago.
We've had this,
Or you got a
for a
review?
while. No. I think I got like the collector's edition of it when it came out.
A billion years ago.
A million years ago, like 2 years ago or something. We finally broke that open.
I just know so
checked it
many
out.
people that love that game that I feel like I should love that
It was
game.
game of the
and
year for a lot of people.
and I don't know why I don't love it. I don't know what it is.
You just not like the turn-based D&D style combat?
I think I do not like the combat at all. And it's not even that it's turn-based. I think there's just something about the way the interface is that I can't wrap my head around a comfortable way to play it. Does that make sense? Because I like turn-based games. I played all the Midnight Suns.
Might be
and I
better now.
played
They
all
might
of-
have.
I really liked XCOM a lot. So it's not even a turn-based thing. Generally like turn-based combat games, even the first Dragon Age, which is, again, I'm like, on paper, I should be in love with that game. And whenever I go to play it, and I've tried now like 4 times,
Oh,
I'm like, why don't I like this? Why am I not enjoying any second of this game?
it's a lot of
I don't know.
talking.
The combat's a little slow. Yeah, I mean, it is very narrative based too. So
Maybe it's just too talky.
maybe you don't like, if you don't like the combat and you don't like the talking, I'm not sure there's a whole lot there for you. There's some dress
Maybe.
up, but
Yeah.
no, we're enjoying it. The combat, I don't know if there is like a speed up button,
Okay.
but maybe that would help as well. But we're still very early and we're still like learning some of the menus, but we've got them pretty well down by now. But it's good. And still been playing a lot of MLB The Show, which I'm not sure if that qualifies as a games as a service. It definitely has the ability to buy things.
It doesn't. But
Okay.
It does. It has all the good parts of it, I would say, from what I played. Like, because they give you those, they're constantly updating like
Yeah,
those
you're-
little
you're-
moments things that you can
yeah,
play.
they're updating the moments, and you earn packs of cards to update your team and collect, but you can also give them money
Right. Sure.
to get cards as well.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the same. You could give money to Assassin's Creed. You could give money to freaking
Yeah.
Oblivion. for
Assassin's Creed is
whatever reason.
obnoxious too. Like, you can buy for like double experience point bonus.
Yeah, I
Which-
don't, and I still don't see a reason why I would get the upgrade for Oblivion, and that's coming from me. So
Word.